everyone, this is Angie at StampingWithAmore. Welcome to my channel. If you are new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications each time I upload a new video. All right, everyone, let's get started. So this is what I'm sharing today. It's a quick and easy one, and these little treats, they're my favorite, actually, of the Little Debbies. So they are the Nutty Buddies, and they have the Christmas version, the North Pole Nutty Buddies. These are the ones right here. Aren't they cute? And they come in individual packages. These usually come like 2 bars together, and the regular Nutty Buddies, if you're not familiar with them. But yeah, they're really cute, and I love the little striped on it. So I purposely use the striped paper on this for this, but you can use any designer series paper, especially the Heartwarming Hugs. That's the designer series paper that I used for this. And so it's this one right here. This is my second pack of it. I've almost gone through it all, but anyway, it's my favorite, and I've used it a lot. If you follow me, you know that. So I did put a window in it because they're so cute. I wanted to show them, but there's no reason you have to put a window sheet in here. So it makes it super quick and easy. Because these already are packaged, you know, you don't even need it in there, but they're going to be really cute stocking stuffers, and my grandkids love these, so they will go in their stockings this year. And it says, "This one's on me, Merry Christmas," but you can use any of the sentiments. I'm using the Warm Hugs stamp set for this one, so it's this. You can use the Warm Hugs to you all season long, or for you. And you can use any of these, the trees, the candy canes. I'm using the candy canes, which there's a little trick. You have to use a Stamparatus, I feel, to get these to line up really good. So I'm going to show you that. The tree's really easy, and the mug's pretty easy as well. But the candy cane is a little bit more difficult. But you can use any of the sentiments that you want on here. I'm also using the dies that coordinate with this. So it is it's not the Warm Hugs dies. I think it's Warm Wishes dies. I'll put it in here when I do this because I always forget the name of it. And so I'm just using this one right here, which is going to cut out this outer circle on this one. And then we're also using the little candy cane, of course, for the candy canes. And then I am using this little scalloped, and it's stitched. And this one is from the Little Treats bundle dies, the Little Treats dies, these right here. So you can even use the Santa hat and put it on there. It's really cute. But you can use any scallop die that you have for this. All right, so let's get started. Let's go ahead and stamp and get this all ready to go. Then we will do our box, and we'll run that through because we have to mat it and then run it through too. So I'm going to use some Whisper White and some Real Red ink, and we are going to stamp our little, this is getting a little bit dry. I've been using a lot of Real Red here lately. All right, so there's that, and then I'm going to grab my Stamparatus, and we are going to do, oh, I hope I don't move that. We're going to do our candy cane. I'm going to turn it around and do the solid part first because I like to do that part first. Let's grab our magnet here. And I'm going to use our little Stampin' Spot. We have these little Stampin' Spots now, and there are 8 in a package, and they're all different colors. I think they're mostly in the brights, but there are some that are not. But I love them for the Stamparatus. So we're going to stamp that, and then I'm just going to, I already lined these up, so I'm just going to flip it over, and we're going to stamp it again. And this will stamp, it should stamp. I say that and watch something happen, like it moved or something. It should stamp really nicely inside. Yeah, see, it's perfect. So those are all ready. You can see it right there. And so it's the easiest to do it on your Stamparatus because it's a little bit hard to line up the inside part if you're just doing it by hand. Believe me, I've tried it a couple times and it was just a little bit hard. All right, so let's go ahead and set this aside a minute, and let's score and mat our box so we could do all our cutting on the cut and emboss at the same time. Okay, so let's go ahead and score this. So on the 8-inch side, so this is the 5 1/4 by 8 piece. So on the 8-inch side, we're going to score it at 1/2, 1 1/4, 6 3/4, and 7 1/2. And then we're going to turn it on the 5 1/4 side, and we're going to score it at 3/4, 2 1/4, 3, and 4 1/2. All right, so that's all our scoring. Now let's go ahead and cut it before we mat it. So we are going to cut this. We're going to cut on this side right here, and we are going to give it, you can use either side actually, but I'm just going to go ahead and cut these 4 right here off. So are there these 4 squares right here? Then we're going to cut down on these. And you have that little 1/2 inch piece here. We are going to cut halfway between the other, which is like 3/4 inch. We're going to cut that in half. And we're going to cut these as their little flaps. Now we're going to do the same here. And cut that off. So you are cutting this much off on that one. I'm going to go ahead and cut these in two so it's easier to go inside the box. Going to do the same here. Make sure when you cut these off, you're cutting off on the same edge. It's going to be the same on both sides. So then we're going to cut down here. That's to the second score mark, and then we're going to cut here. And then we're cutting here. You can make these flaps as big as you like, but I think these are sufficient enough because it's a little box. So that is what it's going to look like. All right, let's go ahead and mat these because we need to run these through the cut and emboss. So we're going to mat both of these. Oops, that's why I like the wet glue, because sometimes you don't get it exactly right or it scoots around. You can replace it easily. And then we're going to do this one. Then we're going to cut our little window out. Now make sure you're cutting it on the right side. This is the back of the box here, and this is going to be the front. So this is where you are going to cut your window into it. So I'm going to grab my little window here, is what I'm calling my stitched rectangle. I'll grab the cut and emboss, and we're going to run this through. So I'm going to put this, I'm going to move it more to the top this time because we're going to put our little sentiment down here. So I am going to try to center that. Keep it in place. You can put washi tape on here to make sure it stays, because like it's moving. I think I will use my not my washi, but my purple tape. Use one of these. I don't want it to move. So we're going to put that there, run this through. And then we'll run our other pieces through and it'll be ready to go. Put it together. Got to be careful with this purple tape because now that I have the new cut and emboss, its pressure is a lot different than my other one. All right, so we are done with that part. Now let's cut our other pieces. We'll do our little, I'm going to probably have to put some on here too because it's little. To cut that out. And then we will do this one. I need to scoot that over so we can do our little scalloped piece too. We'll just do them all at the same time. All right, so let's run this through. So we'll have it all ready to go. So there's our scallop. And get our little, aren't they cute? They're so cute. And then our little sentiment there. Keep these all together. And let's go ahead and put our box together. So we'll sharpen all these. And I didn't put enough adhesive. I'm going to have to add some to, I didn't put it on the edge. Make sure you put it on the edge because this did happen to me also when I did the last one, and I forgot to be more careful about putting it on the edge because it's thin there and it wants to pull up. There we go. All right, so well, let's do these first. All right, so we got it all ready to go. This is going to be on the outside because we want it to be nice and clean. So we are going to put our adhesive here. You can use the Stampin' Plus on this. I had a lot of requests to do little Debbie boxes, so I'll probably have another one coming. I saw something else that was really cute. So we will probably, let's grab our little treat, put that in there. It's so cute. And they're good. I've already eaten one. They're my favorite. All right, so we are going to add adhesive on this. And we're going to center it on here. You're not going to see the stitching because it does cover up the stitching, but I love the little ruffle on it. All right, and then I'm going to grab a dimensional, a little mini one, and we're going to pop this up because it's really cute popped up. And we'll put that right in the center there. I'm using the Pear Pizzazz, not Pear Pizzazz, but it's, I don't know if it's Pear Pizzazz or Grand Apple Green. I think this one's Pear Pizzazz. And it's the Ornate Garden Ripple Combo Pack, so it has the terracotta tile, and I think this is Pear Pizzazz, but it goes pretty cute with this. So you can use red ribbon, whatever you want, but I thought I'd pick up some of the green in this box. So we're going to just tie a bow here. And I'm tying it on the side. Now we're going to make that a little bit smaller. Just like that. And then I am going to add this with a regular dimensional, maybe two. And we'll put that right there. Isn't it cute? I think it turned out so cute, and it's really, really a cute little stocking stuffer, or these would be cute for coworkers too. So here's the other one. I hope you enjoyed it, everyone. All right, so that is it. I hope you all have a blessed day, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you later, everyone. Bye.